Hey, it's me, the old Power Ranger, and they're back from Plants vs. Zombies. We're gonna jump right into it with some bobsled bonanza, which might actually be the hardest minigame in this entire game. This one is not one to mess around with. So we're gonna go heavy on some firepower, because this one is this is a difficult one. This is a pretty difficult level. What else should I go with? I don't know, you. Alright, here we go. The one thing about this level is that it's going to be a massive pain in the... that. Because it's just going to be sending out bobsleds and zambonis. Problem is, though, is that with zombonis is that they're high damage, like high defensive. And the bobsleds, 4 zombies coming out at once, and they get like a head start. They get like right up to like half of your thing. So I got a little plan going in, is to try and put as many sunflowers in the water as possible. Try to buy me some, so that I don't lose my sunflowers. Losing them would be a pain. I gotta keep these guys alive at all times. First one down. That is not at all what I want to have happening next. I don't want bobsleds coming in next. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? These guys literally just showed up. That. Gotta get my first cattail in so I can actually do some fire damage. Or, well, not fire damage, but have something that can actually attack those assholes. Okay, that's fine. Now we got the squash going up, so that should be fine. Another thing, there's been like a huge lack of videos for the past week and a half now. Yeah, that's because I got back into playing through some Doom 2016. So yeah, that's why there hasn't really been that many videos. I've been playing through it, trying to 100% the game. I'm almost done with 100% with it. Hopefully after that I can actually get back to the making the videos. It wasn't obvious already. Some of the videos I've been uploading lately have been kind of half-assed. The way I think of the faster I get done with the video, the more quicker I get some Doom 2016. In fact, that's what's happening right now, because I want to get this video done with so I can get back to playing it again. Like you guys do. I use like one hit. Alright, we're pretty much on the verge of finishing the first wave. That went not great, but it's fine. At least I got something in. We've got some form of setup going. We're gonna try and put some of the sunflowers in the front back. I know a lot of people are gonna get pissed off about that, but I don't really have a choice now, do I? Because apparently there's some. I don't want to have my goddamn repeaters get run over by a Zamboni. Because I'm the type of person that sometimes uses it, sometimes doesn't. I don't usually just stick to I usually just stick to them in the back, but in this case, yeah, like, look, if that was a repeat right there, we got beaten right there. This guy's kind of getting up close to crushing. Okay, I'm doing all right. Let's put some more of these guys in. I got a new mouse because I accidentally broke my other one. So I'm just trying to get used to the whole. It's kind of like very like. It's got like a high sensitivity. Like just the smallest motion makes it go like across the screen. I don't know if my other one did that. I don't remember ever doing it like that. No, thank you. Okay, we're doing all right here. Last time I played this, I had like a real hard time with it because it said like 5 bobsleds in a row, and I didn't like it's better than the early ways when you see the Zamboni because you can just have an instant kill with the Zamboni without having to worry about the other 3 guys. You just go like that. He's done. You don't have to worry about him. But when they send out these guys, man, it's a little bit more difficult to deal with. I just want to put that there. Surprisingly, not having as much trouble with this as I remember. Although I still definitely think that this is the hardest minigame out of all. Without a doubt, easily the hardest minigame out of all. Well, there is one that I feel like could be one coming up that's definitely up there. I want to put that there. I'm hearing the game noise. We don't see the I forgot I got the phone. I gotta like very gingerly move my mouse. The mouse sensitivity is way all the way up. Almost there up to my 10 seed slots. Like, yeah, I was hoping I'd get the 10 seed slots before Survival Endless. That's usually the best time. That's the time when you want to get your 10 seat slots. Other than that, mode is gonna, well, not gonna be like terribly difficult, but it'll be a bit easier with 10 seat slots than the 9. Alright, right now we're in a decent spot. We're able to actually take them out single-handedly. I did think about doing a Doom 2016 playthrough, but the same problem that's been happening with all the other Doom games, it's happening with Doom 2016. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I gotta like figure out how to work with OBS. Because OBS can film that stuff. The problem is I don't know how to film with OBS. Once I figure that out, then I pretty much have no excuse. Then I have a whole new list of games I want to do a playthrough. I could finally go back to just the Doom game. I play Doom 3. I wanted to do a playthrough of Doom 3. I finished half. Actually, honestly, I'm not that big. I did a replay of it honestly, I'm just not that big on it. I don't love the game. That's all. Because honestly, some levels just levels like water, or no, that's not. What's it? On a rail, I don't like on a rail. I hate surface tension. I hate surface tension a lot, and I hate the end of Half-Life. I hate the ending levels. Pretty much everything from Zen to the end sucks. It sucks a lot. Like, the game, like, it's just not even fun. It's not fun. It's just bullshit level design. It genuinely is. It's literally just bullshit level design. And the boss, oh my god, I hate the boss, dude. The boss is just so frustrating to fight up against. Could be I just suck ass at games. I can't defeat a, what is it called, a nihilist? But I don't remember. I think it's called a nihilist. I can't even remember what it's called. Something like that. I think that's enough cattails. Now they ain't holding back. Now they're sending out whole armies of guys coming in. They do not hold back. Well, that's the final wave. That was the fastest four flag game I've ever played through. I mean, it's probably been like 10 minutes. I didn't even use. Actually, I did use a spike, so I used like very briefly on one guy. What the fuck? All of them are just going right past them. There we go. Honestly, that was not that hard. I remember it being way harder than that. I still think it's the hardest minigame, but just not as hard as I remember. Zombie nibble, zombie quick. I'm just gonna go with a similar setup. This one's a pretty cool one. I like this one. Because this one, everything goes by a lot faster. We just took some good old-fashioned... I don't know if I'm allowed to say that word on YouTube. I was going to say the drug that starts with an H. I was going to say that. The one that I think you inject yourself in, right? That's how it works, right? You inject yourself with some H drug. I don't even know if I'm even allowed to say drug on YouTube. Even saying that word, I'm like, oh dear. I said a word that I can't say. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to say drug. Although the other one, I'm definitely like 99.99999% sure that you're not allowed to say. But yeah, that's what this feels like right now. I was gonna work on a new Portal video. Well, I already had. I was editing it earlier today, and then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna edit it today. I still have it. I haven't even started it. I was gonna start editing it, but then I was just like, nah, I'll do it later, and then just never did it. Instead, I'm doing this video now for the day. The problem is that there's so much sun coming in at once, so it's like it's hard to click them all. I wish I could just like glide over it and instantly collect. My clicking finger's starting to get sore. It's like I'm playing Cookie Clicker or something. That'll be the next Let's Play, Cookie Clicker. Oh, that'll probably just be a one episode thing. Because I don't think anyone wants to watch episode 39 of Cookie Clicker. Do you think anyone would watch that far into Cookie Clicker? So sit on these guys. Ow, my fingers are getting tired from clicking. Dude, I have to take like a break from my. I'm gonna swap hands. Oh my god, it's way harder to click on this one. Feels like I've got like arthritis or something. No, I can't play like that. That's too difficult. I can't play with the left hand. Only when I'm doing like most other things I can do it left-handed, but not using a computer mouse. Set up these back here. That's pretty much the setup right there. Oh, let's screw it. We'll throw some of these guys back. The money disappears too fast. It's hard to. Can you imagine like a survival endless like this? Holy hell, that would be just absolutely hectic. Just like the level from Doom 64. That was another playthrough that I was originally going to do, but is now being put on hold. Pretty much the entire Doom series has been put on hold. Not just the first game, every single game, and the expansions of the first one. I got Doom 1 and 2, which has like everything. Alright, you just gotta kill those guys. There we go. If you want to get jacked fingers, play this game. Okay, Whack-a-Zambi. Oh, I just this is not a fucking clicking game, dude. My clicking finger's already sore. I don't want to be clicking multiple times now. I'm switching fingers. I'm using my middle finger now. So I can flip off the zombies while I'm whacking them off. Oh, so that just reminds me. Still got to fit. I still have that one more like Whack Your game I haven't played yet. What was it called? Like Whack the Serial Killer? That's the last one. And I'm like, I keep thinking like, oh yeah, I'll do it eventually, and then I just never do it. Probably because like, oh yeah, now I gotta edit the whole thing now. Like, yeah, because I've already got like a backlog of videos that I have to upload. Because I was talking about earlier about the Portal videos, and yeah, I still got like a whole backlog of them I have to upload. I've got 3 parts. 3 parts that haven't been uploaded yet that need to get uploaded. I was tempted to upload this 6th. Or no, what episode am I on now? Yeah, episode 6. I was so tempted to record it, but I'm like, nah, I gotta at least get one of them uploaded before I record that one. Oh, I got a Zenguard blend. Except it's the nighttime, so it's most likely gonna be sleeping. Unless the Grave Buster. For some reason, Grave Buster doesn't sleep at night. I guess because there's no. It's like, who the hell uses a Grave Buster on any level other than a nighttime level? There's no point. That's the. So, what even is the Grave Buster? What plant is it even? I don't understand what it's even supposed to be. Is it like a barnacle that eats stone or something? Like, is there like a whole? I want to see someone. I want to see if anyone made it this far that makes YouTube videos. Do an entire video essay on what the Grave Buster is supposed to be. What plant is it? I don't care if it's like a 4-minute long video or something. I don't care if it's short. I just want to know what it is. I would look it up on Google, but I'm too lazy to do it. Now they're starting to come out. Now they're starting to come out like crazy. Tony's. Oh, so this one we got the ice shroom rather than cherry bomb like in the last one. Probably because in this one, because now, what the fuck, dude? You put that like right in front of my house. too like spontaneous and a bit too like frequently. Can you stop building graves? I'm trying to dig up the other graves, but there's like a 50,000 zombies coming out of them somehow. Okay, stop. You're spawning too many of them. Oh, that was like a big army in the bottom row. What the hell? Dude, stop. Genuinely. Stop fucking putting them in front of the house. Freeze. Oh my god, there's so fucking many of them. Look at this. My finger hurts. That's not a very ultimate. I can't talk anymore because I'm so just flabbergasted in the amount of zombies that's appeared at the end there. Holy hell. I'm tempted to name this video Finger Workout. Alright, give me my last coin. Not another clicking one, I swear to God. That one is kind of a clicking one. Last stand. We're gonna go with Gloom Shroom Strat. What else do I need? Do I need anything else? Do I really need it? Do I not need it? Yeah, we'll bring you a screw. Alright, so we'll do 2 garlics right there. We'll do another 2 garlics right there. And then we'll put down good old fashion some of you and you and you. Turn you into glooms. Wake your asses up. Put some nice you on there. And then in the back, add some magnets. Wake up the magnets. And then we can put like some you down. And you in the back, I guess. Fuck it. I didn't wake that one up. Are coming. Alright, we'll go with it. Let's see if this works out. Alright. It's start a bit slow paced, but then it's going to get way more hectic as the waves go on. Should I put it that one up? No. Probably something better. Yeah, it's going to be the main football players and as you know, ladder zombies wouldn't even pose that much of a what's the word I'm looking for? Be that much of a threat? They just get destroyed by these things. They just go right through their ladders. I can already tell this is going to be a longer video. You have like a whole bunch of like the long videos. I don't know that quick. That's too many games with 4 flags. This one has 5. I mean, this was practically like a survival mode minigame. It's like a 50% survival minigame. Except this is what you have for the whole game. You don't get anything else other than this. Although in the mobile version of this game, they actually have this like as like a big old they have it as like a puzzle version of it as well, where they have like, oh yeah, you can play it in like the
zombies
like in the
coming.
front yard nighttime, backyard nighttime, the roof. And then but they don't have it on like any other version. It's only ever on the mobile version for some reason. Although granted, I would not recommend you playing the mobile version of BDZ at all. Because of the amount of ad spam going on. Like, it's just like an infinite amount of ads. Only, what is that, 25,000? 25,000 away? 25,000 and minus 10 cents to go. Make that minus, well actually it would be minus 140 cents. So if that coin, is that like worth $10 or is that just, or is this just $55 and, oh that probably wouldn't be the case. I assume that yeah, the 10 coin, the coin's worth $10. It's a $10 coin. I guess in a zombie, well actually in that case, I don't think money would be worth anything in a zombie apocalypse. It would just be used for like, you just trade other items. You want this machete? I'll give you it for a mallet. That type of scenario. You wouldn't just use money, because no one else is going to use it. Put the last one of you on there. Get rid of you two, place you with those. Next one.
The zombies are coming.
What? I was I have no idea what I was talking about. I was trying to pick up a story to tell you. Alright, actually, what story can I tell? Like, because not a whole lot is going on right now. It's really just me watching the game, basically. Story about Blockbuster. Alright. Once upon a time, I had a dream where I got locked up in a Blockbuster. And there was like a Grim Reaper ghost in there as well. I don't know why. I always remember this dream so vividly. Probably because it takes place in a Blockbuster. I mean, you don't really have, like I'm practically one of the last surviving, like, one of the like the youngest people that can ever say, oh, I went to a Blockbuster. I mean, in fact, like, there's a little, like, shop, like, grocery store nearby my house, that still has, like, a Blockbuster sign that it doesn't say Blockbuster on it, but the sign shape is like the same shape that a Blockbuster sign would be. They just put a different, like, company name over it. Like, it's not a Blockbuster anymore. You think if they bring back Blockbuster, anyone would care? Probably not. Because you always have all those, like, those old vintage grocery store, or not grocery stores, but like shops with all, like, the old DVDs, stuff like that. Yeah, I was there and I saw some, like, old movies. Some old movies, and saw a copy of The Mask. Movie copy of, like, it was like a Blu-ray movie copy of The Mask. And it was $50 for it. $50 for a movie copy of The Mask. Are you shitting me? I'm not like a big, like, movie collector, like old Blu-ray, DVD movie collector, so I don't know which ones, if that's, like, considered a rip-off, or it's like, it's gone up in value, but that seems a little insane to me to cost $50 for one movie, and it's The Mask. Wow. Don't get me wrong, The Mask is a good movie, but is it really worth $50 for it? That's a little bit insane if you think about it. Like, if I'm paying $50 for it, what do I get? Like a sign, like, is it signed by, like, Jim Carrey or something? Well, actually, it'll probably be worth way more for a sign. Especially since they have all that, the whole rumor that he's a shapeshifter. I mean, I would believe it. You always do those like facial impressions of other celebrities. You catch Jim Carrey shape-shifting live. He always does it right in front of the camera. You can just see him shape-shifting right there. Okay, there's a group of guys up here in greens. You're like, you got 2 bucket heads right there up there. Alright, time for the last wave. This feels so... This feels just... I guess just replace all the garlics. Well, I have just enough to replace all the garlics. Actually, maybe I should have kept those ones just in case. Oh well, too late now. Can't really do anything about it.
Zombies are coming.
You know, it'd be so annoying if I got all the way up here just to lose. I would lose my mind if that happened. I'd be so angry if that happens. It's like, because this minigame's taking a while to beat. I mean, I've been recording now for like, probably like 30 minutes. It's just one of those days, it's just a long recording. Although it's going to be a very late, like every time I upload these every time I upload a PVZ video, you can tell that was just a lazy day today because they're not edited at all. Because I'm thinking about starting a Minecraft series, but the problem is that one's already almost dead. Okay, well, the level's almost over, so. Let's hope no pole vaulter eats that, because if they do, then that's going to be a big problem. I mean, like, I don't think a single guy has gotten up to there yet, so I think they're fine. I just heard a gulp. Oh, they ate the garlic. Are we done yet? Is that it? That better be it. I'm seeing all these things go right through. Oh, there we go. No lawnmowers to get extra money. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, that was that. Tune in next time, which will be the finale of the mini games, and then after that, I'm a bit conflicted on whether I should just do all of them. Obviously not the whole thing, but like the whole thing of Vase Breaker, and then save like another video for Endless, and the whole thing of iZombie, and then save the Endless for another video. And then we get to survival mode. Now, obviously, all of these are going to be like a separate video. But then we get the hard ones that are like 10 flags. And I don't know if I should save that for like 2 episodes. It depends on how long the video is going to be. But I got to end it here because this video is already going to be way too long. So that's the end of the video. See ya.